What's going on, guys? This your boy Somo, recording artist. This is my man Renzo. Follow him at Renzo Delic. He's my #1 engineer, man. Let's get you started. Today's episode is on automation, man. What you guys say about that?
Automation is very important, man. You gotta sauce up the song. You gotta be able to give the client a new perspective, a new experience from that they even came in thinking it was gonna be. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like you coming in, you doing a couple drops here and shit like that. Automation makes you do it quick. You know what I'm saying?
So do you hear automation in Billboard hits?
Oh, all day. Of course.
All day.
It helps a lot with structure of music, the actual structure, delivery of what's going on.
Can you tell somebody who really uses automation, knows their shit, versus somebody who's just like playing with loops and playing with the beat itself and the...
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you think that separates a professional versus an amateur?
You're limiting your combinations. You feel me? You're limiting your combinations. That's really what it is. You feel me? You want to explore every bit of raw music.
Let me rephrase it better. Can you reach like the level of success of a Billboard hit without ever using automation?
Nah, man, you need it, man. Please, come on.
So you say you need automation?
Dude, of course.
Okay.
I would definitely need it. Professional is gonna want to know how to come at it at every angle.
Okay, good. So I think we're gonna show you guys. It's about that time. Let's knock it in. Let's go.
I'm gonna give you the real definition of automation.
In the case of music production, automation means having a Logic Pro 10, Pro Tools, Ableton, etc. that automatically performs tasks over time in particular meters and switches for you. The most popular use of automation in mixing is to adjust the volume of a track.
All she really just said is that's the mother sauce. So right here I have this artist from Miami. His name's King Solomon. Pretty dope guy. Anyways, from New York, stand up, yo. Alright, anyways, so I'm gonna show you guys how I'm gonna sauce up his entire beat. I'm gonna literally pimp the song.com. Like, it's gonna be out of control. So check it out.
Run it up.
You smoke this blunt, bitch.
Spend the money, now it's in the safe chillin'. You acting like children and my money making millions.
Pause this real quick. Can you tell them, is this without any automation yet, or have you done any automation?
I did some automation, but like nothing too serious, so it won't really like...
Can you show them, can you let it play for them without any automation, just so they hear the difference, man?
Okay. Yeah, well, it's playing with nothing right now.
Okay, good.
Let me see. Yeah, it's playing with nothing right now. I don't even have this on dialogue yet.
Okay.
Huh. Which you will get into later on how to actually make it be able to be automated in the first place.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, exactly. So it's a whole process. In order for an effect to get on here, let me give you guys some quick little sauce real quick. I'm sorry if I'm speeding through it, but if you want to get an actual plugin to be on something, you right-click this, you go to Automation Dialog, right? Usually this would be down here, the filter, boom, swing it over, that's the effect from it that you want. So now it is able to be written, like now you can write it and like automate it pretty much.
Sweating women when they spit it, I don't listen. I be winning when they see me pull up, it's a mission. No more catching feelings.
So, Renzo, for those that don't know, what is this that you're using right here?
This is from our good friends at Waves Audio. Hook me up.
What is that? What is it? It's like I see a knob.
Well, this is a filter plugin. It filters out whatever you put onto it. So I have my entire beat, all the stems from the beat right here. I have them rigged to this one auxiliary track. So I'm using this auxiliary track to make it seem like as if I'm playing as a 2-track mix, you feel me? So everything's going into there and then whatever. Anyways, so here's a quick trick. If you want to just sauce up little things like this.
Okay, now you're getting into the automation.
Yeah, now let's talk about automation.
Now let's talk about
automation. That we got it set up, we see.
Slow it down for them a bit. Slow it down for them.
You're right. And for those of you guys that want to move real fast,
Join us at the live Q&A.
Yep. So I want to put a couple pauses in the beat as I'm going through it. I don't want to sit here, write it, and every single moment I have to literally make something like make something edited with all these dots. So here's a
Okay.
really basic way to go about it. Okay, so let's do the drops that we want to do. Right, I'm gonna just put like a couple pauses. I'm just gonna wing it.
So right now you're gonna do so real quick. You're just showing them how to do a quicker version of an automation through the beat, right?
Yeah. I'm just a quicker for those that got the ear, for those that are ready to go. Here's a quick one for y'all. Like, you feel me? So let's do like 3-4 drops on this verse, right?
Okay.
Something simple.
All
All I'm doing is muting the beat. That's all I'm doing.
Okay.
Sweating women when they spit it, I don't listen. I be winning when they see me pull up, it's a mission. No more catching feelings, now I'm in the kitchen dishing. I know you could wish it, wanna be in my position. I don't play no games, but my homies running digits.
So whatever, that's the whole point. We want some drops in it. We want to keep the client excited. Everybody's happy. You feel me? Like, on top of that, sometimes you get some beats that are like, once again, you guys gotta understand that like, the artist is usually writing to these beats, and these beats aren't really made for the artist. You feel me? So like it's up to you.
Because you mean like the beat is made by in somebody's mind.
Yeah, the beat is made in somebody's bedroom. You feel me? Like on some headphones. They're not thinking. They're not like they might be, but they're not necessarily thinking of what the actual artist came up with. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's like the artist is adapting to the beat, not the beat adapting to the artist. So it's up to you to make the beat flow with the artist. You feel me?
Okay.
So what I just did right there, I just muted it. I really didn't do much. You feel me?
If the artist can't adapt, it's up to you to really make him sound good on this beat, huh?
Exactly. So check me out. Here's a quick one, guys. We're gonna go over here to automation mode selector. Boom. I'm gonna go to touch, and with touch, it's gonna allow me to write everything as I go. You feel me? So I'm gonna do a couple mutes.
So with touch, so in the automation, with touch, that means that you can do it as the beat is playing.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm about to give y'all like $1 million worth of sauce right now. I'm not even gonna front with you. Like, this is not this. Wow.
Money now it's in the
You want to be able to flow?
You acting like children and my money making millions. Never sweating women when they spit it, I don't listen. I be winning when they see me pull up, it's a mission. No more catching feelings, now I'm in
How are you doing that with the mouse?
Yeah, I'm just clicking the mute.
Oh wow! I don't play no games, but my homies running digits to be the.
And if I want to do things like these,
you can't pay tuition, dropped out, became musician. You missing auditions, and my rhymes be first edition. You got that ignition, so much gas but no emission. I be handling problems and be flying like the pigeons. Keep a straight face when I'm making my decisions. Making moves and living.
so that wrote that right there.
So this one knob is just extra sauce for them.
Oh man, guys.
You just give. That's not even part of the automation.
You know what?
Take that off.
No, guys. Honestly, like I'm sorry if you didn't catch that. I'm sorry. But,
And the money now it's in the
Play it back for them. Like, look, go play it back. Let them listen to that one more time. Just give them a quick without us talking. Just let them listen to that.
Just that little sauce?
Here's without the automation. No, without it. Just I would like really put this into their brain. Like without the automation, listen to this.
Okay, without the
automation, without everything you just did right now. We're gonna listen to it.
You acting like children and my money making millions. Never sweating women when they spit it, I don't listen. I be winning when they see me pull up, it's a mission. No more catching feelings, now I'm in the kitchen dishing. I know you could wish it, wanna be in my position.
Okay.
Now do exactly what you just did right now with the touch.
So I'm gonna go back to what I did. The mutes, these are mutes.
Yep,
Remember we saw them on the screen record.
Yeah.
Right, we saw them on red. That red line as it goes, it's recording you as you go. So this is what I did. Right. So this is my mute. Right. This is my mute channel right here.
You smoke this blood, bitch.
When I hear that again.
Spend the money now it's in the safe chillin'. You acting like children and my money making millions. Sweating women when they spit it, I don't listen. I be winning when they see me pull up, it's a mission. No more catching feelings, now I'm in the kitchen dishing. I know you could wish it, wanna be in my position. I don't play no games, but my homies running digits. Be the chef,
Who's my brother?
You can't pay tuition. Dropped out, became musician. You missing auditions. I rise you first edition. Got that ignition, so much gas.
Yeah, oh no.
You handle problems and you fly.
I mean, like me doing that.
Straight face when I'm making my decisions.
Yeah, that's it. Like, that's automation, like, in a nutshell. Like, and honestly, if you guys want to get more in detail, now you guys want to see some real crazy tricks with automation, tune into the next episode, and we keep it running from there. Honestly. Like.
Okay, sauce the beat up. Really is what it is, man. As an artist, you want somebody to sauce your beat up. You want them to make your lyrics stand out. You want them to make them sound cool. We'll pay the extra buck for that service, man.
That's right.
There's a lot of engineers who do not do that. You can trust me. I was engineers who said they were doing some big ass shit, and they couldn't even do big ass shit with me. So, come mess with us. This man has years of experience. We're actually going to do a live webinar. It's going to be $40 for you to be able to call in and ask your questions directly to somebody who's working with Grammy-nominated artists, Grammy Award-winning artists, legends in the game, who are doing it every single day. Honestly, you can go buy a bag of weed,
You go back grass.
or at least $40 towards it. So invest $40 is all it takes, man. $40. Join us. The button's below. Choose it right now. It's going to go up in price if you don't do it within the next, I'd say, 24 hours.
Mm-hmm.
All right, good, man. We'll see you there.
You know what? 48 hours. How about that? No.
All
Nah, we'll give him 48. We'll give him 48.
All right, good. Sign up right now. $40. Join us for 2 hours. Live Q&A. Who knows? You might just put your music live.